Titanium is a metal like no other. It stands out in the world of elements, not just for its silvery shine, but for the remarkable qualities it brings to the table. It's incredibly strong, yet surprisingly light. Imagine holding a bar that feels almost weightless, but is tough enough to handle immense pressure. Unlike many other metals, titanium doesn't rust or corrode, even if you leave it out in the pouring rain or drop it deep into the salty ocean. Its resistance to the elements is almost magical. Because of these special properties, titanium is sometimes called the metal that defies nature. It seems to shrug off the challenges that defeat other metals. You might find it in places as amazing as spaceships, jet engines, or as close as your own body. Titanium's strength is legendary, making it a favorite for building things that need to last. Imagine a metal that can hold as much weight as steel, but weighs only about half as much. That's titanium for you. This unique balance of strength and lightness is why it's so valuable. It can handle extreme temperatures and harsh chemicals too. Whether it's blazing heat or caustic acids, titanium keeps its cool and doesn't break down. This is why engineers and scientists love to use it in tough jobs. From deep-sea exploration to high-flying aircraft, titanium is trusted where failure isn't an option. Titanium is also friendly to living things. It doesn't react with our bodies, making it perfect for medical uses. Doctors use it for implants inside the human body, like new hips, knees, or even heart valves. Its biocompatibility means it can stay inside us for decades without causing harm. Your body doesn't fight against it, which makes it very safe. People with titanium implants can live active, healthy lives, often forgetting the metal is even there. With all these talents, titanium truly stands out in the world of metals. From jewelry that never tarnishes to parts that help rockets soar, its uses are almost endless. So, what makes titanium so special? It's not just one thing, but a combination of qualities that make it extraordinary. It's a blend of strength, lightness, toughness, and kindness to the human body. Few materials can match this unique mix. These superpowers make it one of the most important metals of our age. Whether in the sky, the sea, or inside us, titanium is truly a marvel of modern science. Titanium is actually quite common in the Earth's crust. In fact, it is the 9th most abundant element on our planet. You can find it in rocks, sand, and even in dust flying through the air. But there's a catch: you will almost never find titanium as pure, shiny metal out in nature. Instead, titanium hides inside minerals. Its favorite place to stay is with oxygen, forming strong chemical bonds in minerals like rutile and ilmenite. These are black or reddish-brown rocks that don't look special at all, but hidden inside, titanium waits to be discovered. If titanium is so common, why don't we use it more often? The problem is that nature locks it up tightly. Titanium's bond with oxygen is like a super strong handshake. It takes a lot of effort to break it apart. This challenge makes pure titanium quite rare and valuable. Even though there's plenty in the ground, getting it out is a tough job. But as you'll see, scientists have found clever ways to free this hidden treasure. Imagine trying to separate two friends who never want to let go of each other's hands. Their grip is so strong it seems almost impossible to pull them apart no matter how hard you try. That's the kind of challenge scientists face when they try to separate titanium from oxygen. In nature, titanium is almost always found locked together with oxygen, forming tough minerals like rutile and ilmenite. These minerals are the main sources of titanium, but the titanium inside is tightly bound, making it extremely difficult to extract. Titanium likes to form some of the strongest chemical bonds with oxygen atoms, creating minerals that are incredibly stable and resistant to breaking apart. This stubborn bond is what makes titanium extraction so challenging. Most metals like iron or copper can be separated from their ores with simple heat and a little help from carbon. The process is relatively straightforward and has been used for centuries, but titanium is different. Its bond with oxygen is much stronger, and traditional methods just don't work. If you try to use carbon to free titanium, instead of getting shiny metal, you end up with a crumbly black mess called titanium carbide. This substance is completely useless if you want pure titanium metal. It's not pure metal at all. The result is a disappointing pile of impure, brittle material that can't be used for the high-performance applications titanium is famous for. This stubborn bond is the main reason why, for a long time, people didn't know how to make pure titanium metal. Chemists and inventors spent decades experimenting, trying to find a way to break the titanium-oxygen bond. Scientists tried many tricks, using different chemicals, changing temperatures, and inventing new processes, but nothing seemed to work easily. Every attempt was met with frustration and failure. The process was always expensive and slow. Factories struggled to produce even small amounts of titanium, and the cost was far too high for most uses. It took nearly 150 years after titanium was discovered before anyone could make enough pure titanium for real use. The journey was long and filled with setbacks, but scientists never gave up. The breakthrough finally came in the 1940s during World War II, when the demand for strong, lightweight metals was higher than ever before. This urgent need pushed researchers to find a solution. A new method was invented that finally let us break titanium free from oxygen and use its full power. Thanks to this innovation, titanium became available for everything from airplanes to medical implants, changing the world of materials forever. The main way we get pure titanium today is called the Kroll process. It's named after William Kroll, who invented it in 1940. This process is a bit like a recipe for baking a cake, but instead of sugar and flour, you use minerals and chemicals. Step 1. Start with titanium ore, usually rutile or ilmenite. These ores are crushed and cleaned. Step 2. The ore is mixed with chlorine gas, which reacts with the titanium and makes a new substance called titanium tetrachloride, a clear, oily liquid. Step 3. The titanium tetrachloride is moved to a special chamber. Here it meets molten magnesium metal. At high temperatures, the magnesium grabs the chlorine atoms, leaving behind pure titanium. This titanium forms a gray, spongy mass called titanium sponge. The Kroll process is tricky and needs careful control, but thanks to this clever method, we can finally get enough pure titanium to use in everything from airplanes to dental implants. It's a shining example of human problem solving. Titanium sponge is the starting point for almost every titanium product, but in its raw form, it's not very useful on its own. This material is the result of a complex extraction process, but it still needs a lot of work before it can be transformed into the high-performance metal we rely on in so many industries. The sponge itself looks like rough gray coral and is full of holes and irregular shapes. Its porous structure is a sign that it's not yet ready for practical use. To turn it into the strong, shiny metal we use in technology, titanium sponge must be melted, shaped, and purified even more. This transformation is a carefully controlled process that requires both precision and advanced technology. First, the sponge is crushed into smaller chunks to make it easier to handle and melt. Then, these pieces are loaded into massive furnaces, where they are heated to extremely high temperatures, often above 1,600 degrees Celsius, until they become molten. Special machines called vacuum arc furnaces are used to melt the titanium without letting any air in. These furnaces create a vacuum, or use inert gases to prevent contamination. This is important because titanium loves to react with oxygen and other gases, which can weaken the metal or cause unwanted impurities. Even a small amount of contamination can affect the final product's strength and durability. Once it's melted and purified, the titanium can be poured into molds to form large blocks called ingots, or it can be rolled into sheets, rods, and bars. These shapes are the building blocks for countless products. Sometimes, to make titanium even stronger or to give it special properties, it's mixed with other metals like aluminum or vanadium. This process creates titanium alloys, which are tailored for specific uses. These mixtures are called alloys, and they can be designed to resist heat, corrosion, or wear, depending on what's needed for the job. The final product, whether it's pure titanium or a custom alloy, is strong, lightweight, and ready for action. It's carefully inspected and polished before being shipped out to manufacturers around the world. Whether it's going to be a bolt in an airplane, a tiny screw for repairing a broken bone, or a component in a spacecraft, this titanium has been carefully prepared to do its job with precision and reliability. It's a long journey from ore to finished metal, involving many steps and skilled workers, but every stage is crucial to ensure the titanium is ready for the most demanding applications. Titanium's special powers make it useful in many exciting ways. In airplanes and jets, titanium parts keep the planes light and strong, which helps them fly faster and use less fuel. Sometimes, entire airplane engines are made from titanium because it can handle both heat and stress. Submarines also use titanium. Deep underwater, the pressure is crushing, and salt water tries to eat away most metals. But titanium laughs at rust and stays strong even at the bottom of the sea. Some submarines that explore the deepest oceans have titanium hulls. In medicine, titanium saves lives. Doctors use it for bone screws, artificial hips, and dental implants. Your body accepts titanium so it doesn't cause allergies or infections. Some people even have titanium plates in their skulls to protect their brains. Every day you might find titanium in things like eyeglass frames, sports gear, and even your laptop. Its combination of strength, lightness, and safety makes it almost a super metal for modern life. Titanium isn't just for rockets and robots. Did you know that titanium helps make white paint? Titanium dioxide is a bright white powder that gives paint, paper, and even toothpaste their sparkling color. Without it, many things would look dull and gray. Jewelry makers love titanium too. It can be colored with electricity to make rings in brilliant blues, purples, and greens without using any paint or dye. Titanium's colors come from a thin layer of oxide on the surface, which bends light in special ways. Titanium powder is very safe to touch, but it can catch fire easily if it's fine and spread out. That's why factories are extra careful when handling it. Still, titanium is not poisonous or harmful to people or animals. Another fun fact. Golfers and tennis players use titanium in clubs and rackets. It gives them more power and control. Even some bicycles are made of titanium for riders who want the best of the best. With a name like titanium, you might think the famous ship Titanic was made from this metal, but that's not true. The Titanic sank in 1912 long before people could make large amounts of titanium. The ship was actually made of steel. Another myth is that titanium is rare and mysterious. In reality, it's everywhere. In rocks, in beaches, and even in your body in tiny amounts. The real mystery isn't finding titanium, it's how to free it from its strong chemical bonds. Some people think titanium is unbreakable, but like any metal, it can bend or snap if pushed too far. Its true strength is being light, tough, and resistant to rust, not being invincible. Knowing the real story behind titanium helps us appreciate just how amazing human creativity is. We turned a common hidden element into a superstar metal. The story of titanium is really a story about human determination. Nature made titanium hard to get, hiding it deep inside tough minerals. But scientists and engineers didn't give up. They invented smart ways to break titanium free, giving the world a metal that seemed almost impossible to use. Today, titanium helps us fly, heal, explore, and create. It reminds us that even the toughest challenges can be solved with curiosity, teamwork, and a little bit of science. Every time we use titanium, we celebrate the power of invention. The next time you see a jet plane soar overhead or a friend with a new knee, remember, that's the magic of titanium. It started as a hidden treasure in the earth, and now it's changing our world. Thanks to human ingenuity, the metal that defies nature is now part of our everyday lives. Let's keep dreaming big and unlocking the secrets of the universe, one element at a time.